Hello, welcome to the Psychology 122 course, the Psychology of Motivation. I'm going to be your professor, Dr. Shapiro, and I thought you could watch this video and you could understand a little bit about what the class is about and how to navigate Blackboard. This is, after all, a completely online course. We don't meet at all. So one of the first things you can do in Blackboard is come over to the syllabus. And there are two important documents here that you really need to take a look at. One, of course, is the syllabus. Remember, we're not going to meet, and it's going to be up to you and your own responsibility and motivation, to know a lot of the rules of this course. And reading the syllabus and looking at the scores and looking at the different assignments is going to be very important. Also important is this calendar. Now, this calendar is going to have a day-by-day requirements. For example, first day of class is Thursday, but you have a quiz over a web assignment due by next Tuesday night. So here it shows all the different assignments, the ePortfolio, when the discussion boards are at. Again, I think the reason that people might not do well in this course is because they miss these due dates, they fail to turn things in, and you get 0 points for trying to do a quiz late because it's not even there anymore. So get that calendar out and be very familiar with it. Another thing here is course documents, of course. And in course documents, there are many sections here. You're not going to see the same course documents I do because I'm the teacher, so you don't see these sections yet. But if you come to section 1, here are all the lectures. Now, all the information in section 1, all the information can show up on the exam. You have an exam over each section. There's no comprehensive final. So you have video links, you have a short PDF article. Down here, there's a textbook section. The textbook by Lambert Decker. That PDF or doc will tell you exactly which pages I need you to know for the exam. Some of that material is covered in my lectures and some of it's not. But let's look at these lectures here. The lectures are in 3 forms. One, you just have a PDF of all the slides. Another is the actual PowerPoint presentation. And another one is a document with the PowerPoint presentation with my narration. I talk through it. I lecture through it. And you really need to look at that. Now, you might download the PDF or regular PowerPoint and take notes on that, but you need to listen to my lectures. So when you download those, and I recommend you use Google Chrome as your browser or Firefox, it's going to come up as a Java file. Most computers already have Java files. But what you can do is you will see the PowerPoint lectures for the introduction. This is not the first PowerPoint. This is just a video to help you get started. And you can go through and it talks about the syllabus and the different points involved and all the things you can do, and you can listen to my narration. You can go back and forth. Good place to take notes. So you need to listen to these files. It's not just a matter of looking at just the PowerPoints. You need to listen to me talk through the lectures, just like a regular lecture. Let's go back to course documents. Down here we have 2 sections, web assignments and book chapters. In the web assignments, you get hyperlinked to lectures or podcasts or talks at TED.com. You have to watch or listen to those links, and then you take a quiz. Once you feel like you know enough about it, you take a quiz. The quiz are 5 questions, and they are designed to see if you participated in the web assignment, you listened to the lecture, you took a few notes, those kinds of things. You have 10 minutes to take the quiz. Now, all of these quizzes are available now. You could do them all now if you wanted to. But they also go away at specific times. I set up these web assignments to correlate with the material I talk about in lecture, so it kind of works better that way. But, for example, the Sapolsky lecture, the quiz for the Sapolsky lecture goes away on January 22nd. The quiz for the Mean Genes podcast goes away on January 29th. You've got to watch that calendar very closely, okay? Now, if something happens and you're trying to take it at the last minute and your computer has problems, it still goes away. Okay? Now these are 20-point quizzes. There's another 20-point quiz, and that covers book chapters. Now, these are not textbook chapters. Again, let me repeat, these are not textbook chapters. These are books that I like, that have to do with the science of motivation. And I picked a chapter out of those books, Why We Love, Power of Persuasion, and I have those as PDFs. So if you click on that, the PDF should come up, but it might come up in a way you can't read it. So a good way to solve this is to right-click and then click on either clockwise or counterclockwise, and there it is, and you can stream through and you can work on it and you can take some notes. Those are also due by specific dates, but they're all available right now for you to take, but you need to read the article, then take the quiz. You're allowed to drop one 20-point quiz. Out of all the book chapter quizzes and the web quizzes, you can drop one quiz. So be careful you don't mess up on too many of them. I find students really help their grade with these. These aren't too hard, you just have to participate. There's also the exams here, and you have due dates when those are going to be. I'm going to talk about e-portfolios in the coming weeks. Let's take a quick look at e-portfolios. If you go to Blackboard, up here at the top, you click on e-portfolio, and you can access e-portfolios. I'm going to send you a whole other video about this. But these are good hyperlinks to YouTube videos that I created to help people learn about e-portfolios through this company called Digication. E-portfolio is your own personal web page. You can make as many as you want, and you could have anything you want. But we're going to make one for this class where we share some content. So back to the course. Go to the syllabus, get the calendar. You got to get into course documents right away. You already have a web assignment due next Tuesday. A lot going on. I hope you enjoy the class. Please email me. Please come by my office. Let me know if you have problems. If you have problems with any of the audio portions of the lectures, please let me know that. They work well on my computer, and I want to know if they're having problems on other people's computers. All right? Okay, good luck, and talk to you later.